And Tyler.
And today we're going to be playing some dreams. Do you guys know what kind of challenge you want to do today?
I do have one criteria that I want to add because I was thinking about it like all day today.
Ooh,
I want to try to implement a mechanic for time control.
like fast forwarding, pausing, and rewinding time kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like
or
all
any
three?
combination of those. Not necessarily all three, but some implementation of that.
Okay. Kayleigh, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, most
Um,
stuff.
or we could do like a challenge involving us both like interpreting that different or trying our own interpretation of it. Like for you, Kayleigh, since you're a lot better at like the more atmospheric stuff, you could just have like a game where you have two different scenes, one in like a modern time and then one in the future where like the map is destroyed, and you can have a thing where you're like jumping through time.
Ballin'. I vibe as well.
And it could be like a 30-minute challenge like what we normally do, but maybe it can only be this one goal that we're trying to reach.
Okay. Sweet. If everybody's down for that, I'm down to start whenever. I'm free today until 6 p.m.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let me noise. Dun, 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 dun. Hmm. um. So I am curious how everyone's going to interpret it. One idea that I have would be to have like a big clock, and then if you hit one button, the clock like moves like forward. But if you hit another button, it starts to tick backwards. And if you hit another button, it like stops the clock, like in whatever position it's in. Ooh, 510. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so let's see. If I was to do my clock idea, I'd need to first have a clock.
Okay.
Let's see. So we got a wall clock. And now, let's take the clock and make it like really big. Big boy clock. Okay. And now that we have a big boy clock, I need to put in. I guess you would kind of need animations for one. Um, I wonder if using a two-handed clock will be complicated because I'll have to. Would I have to animate like all the times going forward? That seems like that might be a little bit much. What if I used a rotator of some kind? So it like it's not like an animation, but it just spins around the face. But then I would also have to have them like out of sync with each other. Like one rotator would have to go after the other one has done a full rotation on its own. And then it would only rotate part of the way to the next number to show like the hour hand movement. And then not only would I have to figure that shit out, I'd have to do like the opposite of that too. Hmm. Maybe that's a little like high concept. So if I'm trying to do something that's more for 30 minutes and not something that's too ambitious, I think I have an idea. It's still kind of ambitious, but it's not as crazy as that. So Kratos mentioned the concept of a journey through time. Um, and I've noticed that a lot of times for the 30-minute challenges, I'll do something where I only create like one level, and I put like a lot of stuff into like one level. Um, but if you did like a whole bunch of levels, you could have a whole bunch of like small scenes that you create and have a character run through all those scenes through the journey through time or whatever. So I could do like mainly set design for like each thing. So when I think like caveman times, I think of like a forest. So maybe I grab like a, oh shit, that's really big. I grab a really big ass forest and I just plop it down. But oh, and dinosaurs and shit. Yeah, big ass forest with dinosaurs and shit. I need to make sure someone's made shit that I can include in the world.
If you don't find it, I'll make it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So, I guess I would put the character like here, and then, yeah, I could do that. I wonder if anyone's made dinosaur enemies. Because the enemies do kind of regularly have me fucked up in these challenges. They'll try too hard to like make something that doesn't already exist. I should take a pre-existing enemy and a pre-existing dinosaur and just put those bitches together. Okay, so the first thing that comes up is a dinosaur skeleton, which I don't know why I went past that. That would definitely be a good set dressing. Like I should put that somewhere. Okay, cool. So a big ass dino skeleton. That's the first thing. Next up, what's the next thing that comes up when you see a dinosaur? Um, oh, there's just a straight up dinosaur puppet. That'd be kind of interesting if you played as a dinosaur. But that may again be a little more than what I'm trying to do. Okay, here's like another dinosaur skull. I wonder if I can use the concept of like, also that dinosaur skull is really small. What kind of dinosaur is that? Some baby shit? Here we go. So I wonder if I can incorporate like the whole dinosaur skeleton thing into something interesting. The music always has me fucked up when I hear it. I never expect when I go over the music tiles for the sound to go up. Where is another? I notice a lot of the dinosaurs are bones. They're just straight up bones. Okay, so this is a puppet. Is it a puppet that you fight, or is it a controllable puppet? Probably controllable, because most things are controllable rather than being like an enemy. Um, what if you get chased by a fucking dinosaur? Okay, that'd be cool. So, go into the dinosaur's logic. Um, actually, ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh shit. Give me that. Give me some of that. No, not that. Hmm. I forgot how to do the thing that I'm trying to do. But it doesn't matter, I'll figure it out. Actually, it might matter a lot. I do just need to figure out what I'm trying to do. Um, hey, I figured it out. Okay, cool. So we're gonna set him to foe. He's a bad guy. Um, let's check his follow behavior, whatever that is. Yep, so that's all set to do what it's supposed to do. Maybe set his follow distance to be lower so that he'll run up on you. He'll get like really close. Um, he'll look, he'll follow. Let's set this to not be the player. So you go into his controller sensor or her controller sensor, not assuming gender, and then set it to no possession. Also, we should set this puppet to auto
Did you hear
possess.
that music?
Not currently. What kind of music you got playing on your end?
I was just looking for the music and
Okay, no
oh,
problem.
it's very loud.
Oh, also, I would love to hear like what you guys are up to. Like, what ideas are cooking in your brains?
So I'm taking the idea where you go through different levels and those levels change time, except it's in one location.
Ooh, nice. I'm going for a similar thing, but instead of one location, multiple locations.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Ballin'. Yours sounds cool as well. I'm excited to see what everybody does. Let's see. So you got big ass dinosaur here. Now I just need to add, I guess, like a hurt box. So go to health modifier, stamp that in. Set it to do it by impact, and then set it to only hurt people labeled as friend. And now what should happen is that I jump into play mode, the dinosaur runs at me and touches me and I die. That's actually that's working really well. But fuck does it get close. And then it leans its head down too. It's like very actively trying to fuck you up. So that's gonna be, I guess it'd be scarier if the dinosaur looks scarier, but it'll work for me. Um, so how many dinosaurs could I add that are like that? That would make this just like a panic attack fest, because that's what I want. I want it to be scary as fuck because you're back in caveman times. Godzilla said the dinosaur is cool. Can you give it pants? I would if I had time, but the last time we did a pants related challenge, that actually took a really long time to do pants stuff, and I just wasn't ready, and I feel like I'm still not ready. I'm surprised by how many like dinosaur skeleton models there are when you look up dinosaur. Like it's almost like that's specifically what people make more than just normal dinosaurs. Okay, so I guess I'll stick with those. Is there a volcano background thing I could do? I guess that would be too much. Godzilla said paint the legs blue. I can probably not for this particular mission, just because I'm planning on trying to do multiple levels at once, which I only have like 20 more minutes for. I just realized 10 minutes have passed. So I gotta focus on getting as much done as possible. Godzilla said, awesome. I'm glad that you vibe, Godzilla. Let's see. So these sculptures that they have are going to be pretty helpful because these are going to be used for our like base platforms. Let's see. Oh, that's a block of ice. I'm stupid. I thought that was a rock. Okay. Engraved boulder. Maybe these mossy rocks. Okay. So I'm going to use mossy rocks to try and create a platform setup. I may only have one other time period if this time period is like too many things, but that's okay. Or I might fuck up. To be honest, fucking up wouldn't be too bad if the level was still fun. So, we'll see. Okay, now let's add like a jump, make it a little bit more challenging, add like another jump, and then, I kind of don't want to put it in a tree. Angle another jump then, and then form this into a platform where the end of the level more or less will be. Um, then I guess it's fine to just have like one dinosaur. Maybe like three. You know, three might be good. They're all fairly friendly looking dinosaurs. Um, so that's cute. So let's see. So we got those three dinosaurs. Let's add some collectibles and like a destination post and all that jazz. Doo 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 doo. You know, add some gameplay into the mix. Doo 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 doo. Yeah, Dreamiverse contraptions. So we need a score gate, or I guess a score target. So we'll put the score target here, and what we'll plug into the score target is the destination post. Damn, that's big. That is, I did not expect it to be that big. And then we'll plug this into the destination post. And then we need to add, did I say a score target? I feel dumb as fuck. I'm in a collectible target. Wait, is there a difference between a score target and a collectible target? Maybe that's the dumb thing. It's that I don't know the difference between the two. Okay, so let's see. I'll set up a line of collectibles here. Going up across the platforms. Very basic stuff. Because we don't want the level to be too cray-cray. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm constant dying. 3 dinosaurs is a lot to deal. Oh shit, they like stand on top of each other. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I figured out that that's not the best idea. There needs to be a thing, I guess a place where you can spawn, where you don't instantly eat shit from dinosaurs. And I think I know how I can like do that. So I'm gonna take this dinosaur skull, and I'm gonna make it like really, really big. And then I'm going to make the player start on top of the dinosaur skull. So you have to go from like being up here to then going across like the stone pathway. And then that way if you die, the dinosaurs don't just gank you right after. Oh shit! Oh, ooh! They jump, and it's not as foolproof as I thought it would be. Eee, holy shit! Okay.
I'm excited about the dinosaurs.
Oh, they're excited about you too. They won't leave you the fuck alone. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure if this is a winnable level. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I'm now stuck in a death loop. Okay, cool. Let's figure out a way to deal with the dinosaurs.
Hey, that's a time thing.
Oh. You're not wrong. How do I stop the dinosaurs from instantly killing me? I need to come up with some kind of alternative. So the dinosaurs chase after you, which is the desired behavior. Maybe it's the number of dinosaurs that's more of the problem than just dinosaurs in general. So now instead of 3, there are 2. Okay. Ooh, death loop. Trying to get out of the death loop. Okay, I got out of the death loop. Ooh, shit. I can't see. Oh my gosh. Woo. Okay. We're kind of. Oh, no, I fell. Okay. Shit. Deathloop. Go. Ooh. they're gods. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck in the grass. Go. Go. Oh, that jump is impossible. I need to add a bounce pad. Bounce pads and shit like that. Okay. I think I got an idea. Well, maybe not fans. I was about to use fans, but bounce pads I'm fine with. So add in a bounce pad, that you can jump off of to try and get you over here. You're also gonna want a bounce pad here, maybe one here, and maybe even one here. Okay, try it again. Oh shit. How am I stuck in a death loop here? Okay. Ooh. Oof. Oh, I missed one of the collectibles. Ah. Oh, I didn't actually think about what would happen if you fell on the ground there. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay, so I missed the jump. Ah shit, they got me. They got, oh, death loop. Stuck in a death loop. Ooh. Okay. Let's change it to one dinosaur. One of them. Just gotta get away from one. Okay. Fuck. Okay, that was, I got yeeted. It reminded me of Thoughtpocalypse, the way he killed me. Okay. Ooh, oh, I fell off the world. That time that was just my fault. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. I might do it. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that's pretty interesting. I like that. Kind of challenging. Not like the hardest thing in the world. Still pretty fun. I just need to add a little bit to like spruce it up. I only have 10 minutes left. I might fail to have it be multiple time periods, but the dinosaur level itself could be fun. What's dinosaur music? Maybe like, I guess give me some safari music. Where's some safari music at? That's called School Safari Christmas. What does that even mean? That's very interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, take me to the music. The musics. Okay, music, give me a track. Not that. Ooh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. They spelt the word race wrong, but it's a good track. Take the volume up to like 10% or something like that. I notice I like to set it to 100%, and then people who are watching are like, it's too loud, you got me fucked up. So I'll try not to do that. Try not to get anybody fucked up out here. Okay, so I hear the music. Ow, okay. Dinosaur got the shit out of me. Oh, it's kind of peppy. It's a little bit peppier than I thought. It's a nice surprise. Unexpected peppy. That could be a Reddit. Oh, you don't need the bounce pads. You like straight up don't need the bounce pad. I didn't use a single one. Okay. But does that mean I should get rid of the bounce pads? I mean, it doesn't mean that they're a bad thing that they're there. I don't know. I think you could keep the bounce pads. They're fine. Or maybe not. How about we say fuck the bounce pads and we just see what it's like? Okay. Don't let Barney head ass kill you. Oh, he killed you immediately. Okay. Ooh, ah. Okay, he's kind of getting me fucked up now, but that's okay. Whoa. Getting repeatedly eaten by a fucking dinosaur. Ah, fuck. Okay, he was on my back. I couldn't fucking see. Blocking the camera and shit. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. You gotta use your environment to your advantage to not get eaten by a dinosaur. Sweet. Quick and simple. So, what would make it even more like, oh, it's like caveman time, dinosaur-y stuff? I guess like more set dressing. You know, you have like a couple dinosaur skulls, but you could have stuff like just a caveman who stands there looking stupid, or like a spear, or like some rocks or something. Because I have 7 minutes. Like, if I was to do like another thing, it would have to be like the quickest of quick. So maybe I'll do it. Fuck it. Let's try. 7 minutes. I'm gonna try to do like another thing that's like super quick. First, I need to name this one. It'll be Dino Chase. What's the next part gonna be? Like after Dino Chase, I could do something in like the modern day, in the future. Um, Maybe the modern day would be like the easiest thing to do. So let's try that. Okay, so go back. Okay, so 6 minutes to make a whole other level that's gonna be a part of the level I just did. No problem. So we'll go to Dreamiverse. Um, there are a lot of city things that have already been constructed. So type in city. Um, where? What do I want? What do I want for the city? You should get city block straight because I've used this before. Oh hell yeah! Big city. Okay, sink through the ground. Get rid of that. Yak. Huge city block. So now that I got an access. Now that I have access to a huge city block, let's pop in a character puppet. I got 5 minutes to make a whole level. I think we can still do it. I'm not done yet. Thank you, I appreciate it, Kayleigh. Okay, make him big, or at least big enough to be proportional to the world that he's in. That'll do. Okay. Fuck, it's so hard to like pan when like the whole world's so big. And now what's a like platform type that makes sense for like a city? I can't spend too long thinking about it, so I guess like, well, you wouldn't have buildings in the middle of the street. You could have cars in the middle of the street. I typed in cars plural, and that's gonna fuck me over. Yeah, no, don't do a car with a car alarm. That sounds like a annoying thing that would end up occurring from that. Oh, it has lights and shit, and it's slow to drag. Nope. Like a basic car that's like a prop. This thing's called toy car. That seems pretty easy to move around. Okay. So let's say you gotta like jump. See, it's like you need a small car to jump on initially, but then maybe there's like a truck that you then jump on. Like if you don't want to have like the cars floating or something, you have to like have like different height cars. I only have like 3 minutes. We'll figure something out. So here's like a truck, so you gotta get onto that somehow, and then you go from the truck. Gosh, it's so hard to pan because the object is so big. And then you go from the truck to, man, this one's gonna be like a hella short level. Ooh, to the back of this Japanese truck or whatever. Cool. Yeah, zoom in. So now I can put like a destination post on the back of the Japanese truck. Wait, where's it at? Ooh, I still only have 3 minutes. I was expecting to look and see a shorter amount of time. So I'm like, that's good. I actually haven't lost any more time than a few seconds ago. Let's see. So the destination post goes on the back of the truck. We're going to connect that to a score target. We're going to plug that into the destination post. We're going to add some collectibles, some delectable collectibles. So we're going to pop those in, Jack Harlow style. Let's see.
Oh, throwback.
Pop those all over there, and then play through that really quickly. Oh, I should... Damn. Oh, he's so big and slow moving. Ah, how is he gonna get on top of this fucking truck? You need bounce pads, dude. Too big and slow moving. Okay. So, bounce pads, no problem. Ooh, I got 1 minute. You better add all the bounce pads you think you'll need. One. I'll put one bounce pad in. Probably enough. Okay. You jump in the car. You jump on the truck. Fuck me. Is it not enough? Do you need another bounce pad? One more bounce pad, but then that's literally all I can do before the challenge is over. Okay. Cool. Well, actually, it's still 5:39. Is there anything else I can do before the challenge is over? Maybe add, like, really fucking basic enemies, like a bitey or whatever. Gosh, that's small. Like a big fucking bitey, and add like a second big bite. Oh, it's 5:40. I gotta put this big bitey down, and then I have to end. I'll jump into play mode real quick and see if this is even possible to do. Probably isn't. Ooh. Ah, shit, he's stuck on the truck. This is big blue ass. Nani said, with Nick and who? Ooh, Nani's trying to get a roll call. Right now, I'm hanging out with. Their focus. They're working on their levels.
Oh, wait, hold on. The music's really loud right now. I can't hear the notes.
Oh, no problem. No problem at all. So Nani was like, who you hanging out with?
Hang out with Kayleigh and
And,
Tyler.
mm-hmm. No,
Tyler, I think he's focused.
yeah, Kratos does enjoy. Ooh, ah! Just focused silence. Yeah, I killed one of the enemies. I was wondering if that was possible. Nani said, why you gotta end with silence? Ooh, exit reached. I could probably make that destination post bigger.
So time manipulation is weird.
Understandably. Welcome back, Kratos. How's it going, my dude?
Um, I'm sorry I haven't really been talking this whole time. I was one, yes, focusing, and two, uh, just things were crazy in my house. My siblings were everywhere. It was just a mess, so I had myself muted. That way I didn't disturb anything. Um, and then also, I had to go for like 5 or so minutes in there. So that was fun.
No problem. We definitely understand, my dude.
5 minute
So I did kind of get it finished.
Sweet. I too kind of did something. Ooh, ballin'. I'm excited to check it out. Right now, I'm releasing my second scene to put into the dream. Excuse me. Ballin'. Let's see. Nani said, no, I said silence when you was like, with. Understandable. Luna said, what do you think of Gort? So I've seen that you sent me a character called Gort on Discord. I still need to like read over Gort a little bit more. But I imagine, since he's another member of the Dark Star Squadron, that he should be interesting. What do you think of Ina from the previous episode and how she turned out? Nani said, so you're ending the stream? Not until 6. Also, I need to make this into a dream, so let's grab the last two scenes, and then we grab the other one, and then we zoink, and now we zip up. So Kayleigh called hers time challenge. I'm gonna call mine challenge of time. Dum, 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 dum. Boom, 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 boom. Ding, 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 ding. There we go.
So don't ask me how mine works because I don't know how it works. Like, I just messed around with logic until I got something that remotely resembles time manipulation, but that's a stretch. And don't ask me to kind of explain how it does what it does.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. Don't ask Kratos questions. Alright, here we go. So Challenge of Time, I believe, is now released.
And
So let me
also,
go.
this is less of a game and more like a showcase of being able to control time.
I'm pretty sure the
Ooh.
washroom works now. I was
Okay.
there and I think it was because the hot water was off. Because it's and it's fine long as
I believe it is called time testing. Because I'm currently inside of his level called time testing.
Yes, it is time testing. So, I don't know if you read the description, but the description says press triangle to manipulate time.
So when I hold triangle, the fan spins.
Well, don't hold it, just press it.
Oh,
Yeah. Again, don't ask me how that works, how it changes the speeds and goes back and forth. I
so
mean, if you want to see the logic, it's remixable, so you can see the logic, but don't expect the logic to make any sense whatsoever.
interesting. Let me experiment with that. At first I thought I broke it when I did the hold the button down thing. Because when you do hold the button down, it seems like it just kind of goes ape shit.
No, it just goes apeshit no matter what.
So I can see what's happening. Like when you hold it down, I think it's cycling through the different modes. But because
Yeah,
one of the
but
modes is just super fast, you mainly just see it go super fast.
okay, but here's the thing. I did not program modes.
So you hit it, and it does that. And then you hit it again, and it does that. It's like a washing machine.
Yeah. Okay, Nick, I need you to look at the code real quick and tell me what the fuck is going on.
Is it remix? It is remixable.
Yes.
Let me jump in. It's an element. Is it an element? I guess it's a scene. Uh, game. Yeah, remix of time testing. Nani said, Nick and Kayleigh, hmm? And also your boy Kratos. We're looking at his level right now.
A.
Let's see.
Oh,
Nani
wow.
said, thought on Ben 10. Ben 10's cool. Let's see. Rap King said, Nick, do you like Afro Samurai? It was alright. I've seen it. I watched it a while ago. Um, Kratos, what the fuck is this division sign that
I don't
connects
know.
to nothing else? Okay.
Okay. The
So,
division sign used to connect to something. It just doesn't anymore. It used to connect to the force appliers that would like suck you in, but I got rid of those.
I see. Okay, so the puppet, when you hit triangle, it goes to a whole bunch of bullshit. I see. Let's see.
Really, it's
Hide
just kind of like a
hand in
switch where
there.
when you press triangle, it sets that variable to one thing. When you press triangle again, it sets it to the other thing. But it's manipulating that variable that does all those cycles, and I don't know how. Because it's literally either setting the variable to 100 or setting it to 5.
Okay, so it sets it to 100 or 5, and then this variable is plugged into the value slider, but then the value slider is plugged into the multiplication symbol, which is also plugged into the fucking number. So hold on a second. So the number is the value, and then it gets multiplied by itself.
I
So
guess.
I think that's why it has like varying
Well,
modes
yeah,
of
but
behavior.
right, but watch what happens when you try to get rid of one of those. Try to get rid of one of those wires that are connecting to the multiplication sign.
Okay.
Or like either the wire, like one of the wires coming from the variable, either in the value slider or the multiplication sign, and then
I
try to
did.
run the game.
Oh, and like play it. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And like you'll see like why it doesn't work.
So I mean, it rotates one way. Well, hold on. I mean, I'm getting it to do things. So here it's like slowly creeping, right? And then triangle, I hit it again. It's like moving a little bit more. Let me hold triangle, see what happens. It's still just kind of creeping. Like there's not too much variance. But it does change though. Like it doesn't just do the same thing the whole time if I start fucking with triangle more.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm hitting triangle, it's still doing the same kind of logic, just without the multiplication thing. Because you're still changing it from 100 to 5. And that still manipulates the slider. Wait, hold on a
Yeah.
second. But even if you plug it into the multiplication thing without it then connecting to the 100, doesn't it set a default value for B?
Yes, which
So
is
what's
10.
10? So you still get similar behavior. You're just not going to get the same behavior because the values changed, like without that multiplier being connected back to the base value. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be cool if you made a game like this, where you manipulated the fans, but the blades had like touch-based health modifiers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was
And
my initial plan, but I kind of ran out of time because of this bullshittery.
ooh, understandable. Um, I feel like this is similar to the thing from last time when we were messing around with levels, where I was like, "Hey, we made a thing, but I bet if we spent like 4 more hours, we could do like a whole bunch of extra stuff with it," kind of
Yeah.
thing. I'll hit it up with the
And
thumbs up.
what initially gave me this idea for the time control is I was thinking of a new new spell for spellscape. So
Ooh,
what
so
if you
time.
have the ability to control time in spellscape, So then the level is like filled with all these kind of fans. You have to like manipulate time to get through the fans without dying.
So, oh, Kayleigh's doing the dinosaur one. I'm doing Kayleigh's right now. That's because that forest platform has like a lot of uneven surfaces.
Okay, I am playing Kayleigh's level right now, and
I'm
this is
also
spooky.
playing Kayleigh's. Now,
Oh,
Kayleigh,
okay.
is it?
Okay, so I just want to know how the fuck you had enough time to make all this. Oh, okay, I was about to say. like, okay. I really like the like blurry effect, like the camera fuzz effect you have around the screen.
So if I had to guess what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go into room 210, and it's gonna go from a black and white old-timey thing to like a color thing. I was right.
Hey, okay. I like that.
Oh, is it like the 50s? I dig it.
What if there's another time jump that goes
I'm
even
going.
more modern?
I'm going to room
Oh
210 right now
shit!
to see what happens.
Kayleigh, I read your mind. That is
I
so
like that
cool
it has
though.
that
I love that.
elevator now. Like fuck stairs.
Yeah.
I mean, does it replace like where the stairs were before? Then that makes sense. That they had to fill in the big ass stair hole with an elevator.
I
Like it's
like
like the
that. That was
elevator
really
is
cool.
almost like an afterthought kind of thing for like the place itself. Ooh, Rap King said, "What about Samurai Jack?" Samurai Jack's cool. I wouldn't get the video game, but I think the show was great.
Yeah,
Um,
Kayleigh, that was way better than whatever the fuck I made. Oh shit, there's a dinosaur.
so, what I really
He
like
looks so
about
derpy.
Kayleigh's, he's very derpy. What I really liked about Kayleigh's time challenge is that I expected there to be like a second level where it was like slightly more modern, but I didn't think she was gonna have 3 generations. So when Kratos
Yeah,
was like, "What if there was another one?" I didn't actually expect there to be another one. So that did catch me off guard in a good way.
me either. Oh no, why am I so slow? I hate this.
Oh, the like
Nick,
big city one? Yeah, the city one's really
yes,
gross.
stop it. Why?
It's very
There's
slow.
nothing that bugs me more than a slow walking speed in a
I agree.
game. How are you supposed to jump on these heads?
With difficulty.
Okay, I made it. Yeah, that's how I
Oh,
jumped on its head. I went flying in the air and I landed on its head.
that's the leech strat.
But yeah, I was while I was at work today, I was coming up with a lot of really cool ideas for Spellscape. Like I already told you about the time control thing, but like I can also add like enemy turrets that will like shoot projectiles at you, and you can use the earth spell to like block the projectiles, or you can use the freeze spell to freeze the cannons so then they for like a short time period they can't shoot you anymore.
Mm, I dig with that.
And like with you only having like a certain number of uses for each spell, it can adding all these elements together can really make a lot of different puzzles and a lot of different solutions for multiple levels.
Mm, I vibe with that. What are your thoughts on that, Kayleigh?
Uh, Kayleigh, have you played my Spellscape game yet? No. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna send it to you real quick.
Luna said AI Dungeon needs to stop twisting my characters. Yeah, you keep trying to make your characters like tough guys, but the AI's like, but they really want to be his friend though. Let's see. Rap King said, "Can Sebastian McAllis beat Weiss?" Who's Sebastian McAllis? Luna said, "Jet Starlight, I am a god." 5 minutes later, he's getting bodied by a peasant. When? Don't sully my boy's name. He would never. Ooh. Let's see. Nani said, "This is your friend, your man, your boy." Changing it up. Let's see. Rap King said his the butler in Black Butler. I have not seen Black Butler, so I am not familiar with the name.
Okay, I
Okay, I
forgot how
forgot
cool
how
this
cool
game
this game
is.
is. Dreams.
Spellscape. I
Spellscape.
mean,
I mean,
yes,
yes,
dreams
dreams
technically, but
technically,
like,
but it's always good.
Spellscape is
Spellscape is
really
really
cool.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love like the
Like the
tutorial that
tutorial
it
that it
gives you.
gives you. Noise. Hmm. Let's see. When would you guys be free to do dreams again? Okay. I currently don't have anything planned for tomorrow on my calendar. So you guys have free reign for like what time you guys would be free tomorrow.
Literally, whenever the fuck y'all want me to be free. Yeah. Um, I literally have like nothing ever going on. So, pretty
Constantly pretty
much.
much. Um,
Oh, definitely.
would you guys want to try and go for like I know that Kaylee still needs to plan with Serena. But would like a 5 to 7 be like a thing that you guys would fuck with?
That sounds really short.
Kratos is like, I thought we were going for long. What's
Right.
this short I'm hearing? So
Miss me with that short shit.
how long do you guys want to go for?
Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah.
So oh wait, I missed what Kaylee said. She went over the plan, and I heard Kratos go, "Yeah," and then she said more, and then Kratos said, "Yeah," and I was like, "But what was the plan?"
And then there's the delay, so he's he's smiling about something from seconds ago. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Check each
Okay.
other out. Got it.
So what about like 4:45 to 7.
That's pushing it because I get off work at 4:30.
Oh, sorry, hold up. 4:50 to 7.
I think I can make that. I think I can make that work, possibly. That's probably going to end up being the best.
Okay. 5 to 7:15 it is.
All right, and in the meantime, I'm going to spend like all night working on Spellscape.
Ooh, ballin'. Boop, 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 boop. Kayleigh, what are you up to tonight? Ballin'. Um, Valky Racery? Oh, she's one of the offline people. Hangs out with them kind of thing? Yeah. Because I think I did see her in something. Because you did tell me about her, and then later I watched an offline thing that I saw her in. Ooh. Nice. I do have to dip out for now, because John Mason and I are going to play some Fantasy Strike. By the way, you guys are totally welcome to also hop into some Fantasy Strike if you guys have Fantasy Strike. It's like free, it's cross-platform, so it's available on like, I think really anything you guys would want to play it on, like even on like computer and stuff, but it's like a fighting game.
I might get it right now.
Ooh, ball. So I'm going to be playing Fantasy Strike from 6:15 to 7:15 if you guys want to play some Fantasy Strike together. Um,
From when until when?
ooh, I missed what I guess I missed what both of you said because you talked at the same time.
You said from when until when? Are you
Oh,
playing
okay.
Fantasy Strike?
From 6:15 to 7:15, I'm going to be playing some
Got it.
Fantasy Strike.
Cool. Let's hope it downloads in time.
Ballin'. Let's see. After that, from 8 to 9, I'm gonna be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh with Ryan. We've been doing traditional Yu-Gi-Oh recently,
Ooh,
which is
that's fun.
where all banned cards you can play at one.
Ooh, I like that.
Then from 9 to 10, I have a thing with Aiden, and then tomorrow, from 5 to 7:15, I'm hanging out with you guys again.
Woo! That's the most important one, of course.
I'm glad that everybody's hyped. I just realized that the collectibles and dreams are kind of like a split between coins and rings. Because it's a ring that then has a flat disc in the middle of it. Uh, Sonic was gonna sue and
Copyright
Mario
claim
was
that
gonna
shit.
sue, and then they put them together, and they're like, now neither of you can sue. Let's see.
Okay, so my Fantasy Strike is downloading and it has about 30 minutes left. Nope, now it has 50 minutes left. Nope, now it has an hour and 30 minutes left. Okay, fuck me. Now it's back to 30 minutes left.
Maybe it'll go down again.
Probably. It's probably taken so long because I still have Dreams open. Let me close out of that. Notice like downloads take a lot longer when you're like playing another game or you have another application open.
I always think downloads take longer when I'm like doing other stuff on my internet. Like I always think like if I do something like on my computer, it's gonna like fuck with it because they're both using
I
like the
guess that makes
Wi-Fi.
sense too. Hmm. See, yeah, now just jump down to 15 minutes since I closed Dreams.
Ooh, that could fit within the time slot.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing that John Mason realized when we started playing Fantasy Strike is that I have the paid for version and he has the free version. And he was like, I'm trying to challenge you to a fight, but it won't let me challenge you. And then I was able to challenge him. And we don't know if that has to do with the different versions or not. He was able to play against people online, like randos, no problem. But when it was like against me, it's like I had to like initiate it. Um, but that might have just been his like unfamiliarity with like the challenge system. We'll have to see because the challenge system is like a new thing. So
Hmm.
we've been working with that. Rat King said, "Has Kratos seen Black Butler?
I have not. I've been meaning to. Is it good?
Is it good, Rat King?" We're gonna have to wait for the stream delay for us to get an answer from Rat King.
Right.
Luna said, "Jet Starlight is kind of a bad guy, to be honest. You're not wrong, because all he cares about is fighting powerful opponents and his wife Zaina. Anything else he couldn't give, like, two shits about. And that is a pretty bad person when you think about it. Orphan dying on the street? Maybe. Is it a powerful orphan? How strong is this orphan? Do, 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 do. But I don't know. Jet Starlight, I think, has his moments where sometimes he'll do heroic stuff, especially if he thinks the whole world's gonna get destroyed or something. He is really big on not letting the world get blown up. Let's see. But I am going to start getting ready for the Fantasy Strike stream. Real quick, before we go, Kratos, Kayleigh,
Yes.
promote your thingies. Promote any like social media or like YouTube stuff that you want peeps to
All right.
check out.
Go check out my thingy. It's sorry, I was making a joke there. Check out my channel, Seluxis. I have not posted anything in a couple weeks, and I keep meaning to post some AI Dungeon 2 stuff, but it's been a crazy start to this year. But probably after Fantasy Strike, yeah, after that I'll go record an AI Dungeon 2 video.
Ooh, ballin'.
Go.
Ballin'. Ooh, speaking of which, on a recent AI Dungeon 2 video I did, I made sure to give you both shoutouts. I mentioned that Kayleigh wanted to work on some short films, and I was like, she hinted at maybe wanting to do one based on an AI Dungeon 2 thing, because I was doing an AI Dungeon 2 video at the time. So I was like, hey, that might get them over there. They might hit it up. um, and I gave Kratos a shout out because I know that he wants to do an AI Dungeon 2 series and to continue one that he's already started.
Yeah. I
Um,
still need to make the one with Eugene and Stacy and Chili's.
Chili's. We need to get Kayleigh in on the Adventures at Chili's thing. That was really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna send her that video.
Ballin'. Uh, Cowboy said, "Sips up, yo Cowboy, welcome." We the Realies 7 said, "Yo sup." Hey guys, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. We're actually about to close out the stream, but I'm about to start up another one that's Fantasy Strike based. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful, happy, fun day, and stay tuned for more content. Also, if anyone wants to like keep chatting, who's in the party call, like if Kayleigh and Kratos still want to keep hanging out, I'm still playing PlayStation shit. Like, feel free. We can still talk in the same party call if you guys are down. Or are they still there? Oh, I was
I'm here.
like,
My controller just died.
oh, okay. I was saying, for the party call, since I'm still playing on PlayStation, feel free to like keep chatting and stuff on PlayStation because I'm not really going anywhere. I'm just like changing games, kind of thing. Oh, oh, okay. Well, I hope that you have a happy, fun night, and I had fun playing with you.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, see you guys soon, and stay tuned for Fantasy Strike. This is your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black One Only, here with and Kratos, who said he'll be right back. Do do do. Logging out. Peace, guys. Check it about.